Did you know one of the best cartoons of all time, Invader Zim, had its own board game? Well, if you didn't know, you'd be in good company because show creator Jonan Vasquez himself actually didn't know about it either. There's a tweet of him saying that he actually had no involvement in the game. Also, apparently they misspelled the word Irkin wrong in the back of the box. Although they do get it right in the game manual itself, so I think it's just an honest mistake. Now, if you're watching this video, then you're probably already a fan of Invader Zim. It's one of the best cartoons of all time. Being an emo kid in the early 2000s, you've probably seen Grr plastered on t-shirts and lanyards at any Hot Topic. And for good reason. Invader Zim is just such an amazingly funny show. Now, despite Jonan Vasquez's lack of involvement in this board game, I actually really enjoyed the game. It's actually really funny. It does a great job of translating that LMAO XD random humor into the game itself. You're essentially trying to build your own Doomsday device to blow up the world, and you do this by attaching the random objects at things that actually appear from the show. Now, I created a mod to play this game with my friends on Tabletop Simulator. You can actually try out the game for yourself with your friends using the link in the description below to my Steam workshop. But before you do, if you watch my gameplay and you think that you would enjoy this game, I highly recommend you actually go out and get a physical copy of the game. Whenever possible, if we have the means, we should be buying these games physically to support the creators. As much as I love Tabletop Simulator, I'll be the first to say that nothing comes close to playing a game in real life with your friends. There's just something about that tactile feeling of rolling dice, drawing cards, shuffling cards, and playing with your friends that you just cannot replicate digitally through Tabletop Simulator. So definitely pick up a copy if you think you'd enjoy the game. Now, in his tweet, Jonan Vasquez asked if anyone's ever actually tried the game. Well, I'm actually really glad you asked, Jonan Vasquez, because my buddy Sad Boy and I are gonna try out the game right now.
There's an Invader Zim game? No shot. This is news to me. Did you get this at Hot Topic?
Oh, I wish. I think it was available at Hot Topic at one point. I'm gonna have you start by selecting one of these bad boys. Either Grr, Zim, Agent Dark Booty, and Dib.
Grr it is.
Grr, very emo.
Bar.
We start the game by shuffling the deck. And the goal of this game is that we are creating a Doomsday device. We're trying to essentially destroy the entire planet of Earth. We have to charge up our device, and if you get your device to 100 charge, the Earth is destroyed and you win. How we do that is by attaching cards that are LOL XD random from the deck. Creating the discard piles. These two cards are the discard piles, and we each draw 4 cards. Now, you kind of want cards that are the same color as your character, so yours, Grr, so you want the red cards. Because, like, just for an example, you always attach cards like this. And you'll see here, this little fuse thing here, they're connected.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you typically want that because that'll give you more rerolls. Cards from different factions will never line up, but cards of the same colors may. They don't always, but they may. There is a hot mulligan rule in this game, so if you don't like your hand, you can discard all of the cards and draw 4 more cards if you want. I'll leave that up to you.
YOLO, I'll do it.
Okay, I'm actually going to keep my hand, and according to the official rules on the Invader Zim instruction booklet here, it says the last person to have eaten tacos goes first.
That's you. That's not my repertoire.
When was the last time you ate a taco, Sad Boy?
Oh, like growing up when my parents would make me. It didn't really transfer over to adulthood.
He doesn't like tacos, chat. Crazy.
Wait, do we count Choco Tacos?
We do, actually. Did you eat those recently?
God, it's been like a year plus, so it's probably still you going first. Can't find them in stores.
I would 100% count that if you ate it like yesterday.
Oh my god. I think they might have discontinued them.
No way. That's gotta be cap. I refuse to believe that.
I hope not. Editor, insert a Wikipedia article on Choco Tacos, please.
Yes, please. Your character has a power right here, and you can use it anytime during your turn. And for example, yours is 1 per turn. After you play a taco card, you may draw the top card of either faction's discard pile. So just keep that in mind. That's always a thing.
Okay.
On the start of your turn, you have 2 options. You can either draw a card blindly from this deck right here, or you can choose the top card of either faction and add it to your hand.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm just going to go ahead and draw the top card right here and just add it to my hand. And then you have to play 1 card from your hand and attach it to your device. And again, you want cards that will try and attach. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach Squirrel. Okay, now we go ahead and roll the dice to activate our device. Now, you can re-roll the dice a number of times equal to 1 plus the amount of stable connections you have. So this right here is a stable connection because it's connecting right here.
1 plus another 1.
Yeah. So like 1 is the base plus however many of these you have. And you'll have more as the game goes. In this example, I can roll it up to 2 times if I wish. I don't have to roll it 2 times, but I can if I want. So I'll go ahead and roll the dice. 3 and this symbol, which is a game slave, I believe is what it's. That means I can activate 3 cards with this symbol on it. And since I don't have any cards with that symbol, so this card right here, he is not a game slave, he is a pig. I'm going to choose to roll it again. So I rolled it once, but I can roll it 1 more because of my steel connection. But whatever I get now, I have to kind of stick with. So if I get nothing good, then it's just there. I rolled this. That means I can activate up to 2 pig cards, and I only have 1, so I'll just activate the 1. Now, you can choose to either activate the squirrel card, or like any card, by either just adding 10 power, the base power, or you can activate the effect of the card, which for this is reveal the top.
So it's a choice.
Yeah, it's either one. It's not, but you can't do both. I mean, there are some cards that let you do that, but you know, normally you can't do both. Reveal the top card of the device deck if it matches your faction and gain 10 and add it to your device. Otherwise, gain 0. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that, and I'm just gonna use its base power to add 10 power to my device.
You're gonna destroy the Earth. Okay.
Exactly. So my tracker goes up, and I use my little battery to signify that it's up. And remember, you get the 100, you win the game. Now, there's something before you start your turn. I want to explain this. This thing right here, it's like you can see it has a little explosion if it's a 3.
3 explosion. Yeah.
What that means is that if you have any cards that don't match up with your faction, any cards will get destroyed that are adjacent to the cards that are not your faction. So for example, if like this happened, then like. You know, all this would get
both
destroyed.
The surrounding ones. Yeah. All 3, or the blue one would stay.
Right, and I think it's just 1. So if it was like this, for example, I think only 1 of them would die. You get to choose. This was also extremely important that I clarify. If you would roll like a 3, you would activate the cards and then explode them. So like you could still activate all these technically, and but afterwards they would explode. So like if you're close to winning. You can like activate them all, and it wouldn't matter if the others blew up because you would win, right? Out of all those logistics out of the way, now it's your turn. Go ahead and either draw a card from the deck or pick one of the top cards from the discard pile and add them to your hand.
Got it. I will draw one from the discard.
Nice. Now you can go ahead and complicate your device by playing a card from your hand next to Grr.
Go for some lawn gnome.
Is that Keemstar?
No way, there's 2 of them?
2 Keemstars?
Oh my god.
No way? You have 1 stable connection, which means you can roll the dice up to 2 times. So if you roll it once and you don't like it, you can re-roll it again. But the last one you do is the one you gotta stick with.
So get 1 just to see where we're at.
Oh, that's actually what you want. 2 game
I'll start with that. The game sphere, yeah, okay. And I'm just gonna go straight for the juice, okay.
Dang. Awesome, now it's my turn. And I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card as well. From the top, I'll activate the toaster. As you can see here, I have 2 stable connections, which means I can roll up to 3 times if I so choose. Rolling. 1 pig, and I'll go ahead and keep that actually, because I want to activate this 10 squirrel.
Go for service drone Bob.
So sad. 1 game slave. Would you like to keep that?
One question I just realized we haven't gone over. The sabotage deck, is it the green one up here?
Yes, yeah, that's where all the goofy ass card effects live.
Is that just basically putting a trap card on you?
Oh yeah, basically.
Okay.
And they're funny, so it's good content.
You know what, in that case, let's activate the game sphere, because I'll still gain 5, and it lets me look at the entire Sabo deck, draw and play one of them, and then shuffle the deck.
Dang! That's kind of busted. That is so busted. So you get up to 20, I believe, right?
1D. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got.
The hall pass. This is really funny. The reason why it looks like this is that this is like the hall pass they have to use in the school. Yeah, it's like a huge ass radiator thing that's made of metal. And you have to drag it around when you go to the bathroom. It's just the most random thing. It's just so random and awful. That's like the whole show. Oh, I love this show. It's really good.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Discard between 2 cards in any device. Adjacent cards cannot be activated for their power. Their card abilities can still produce power.
Oh no! I'm guessing because
Yeah, break up that stable connection there. No biggie.
No, not the spilled suck monkey. Oh no, chat. Heckin' Gur. This is very like canonically accurate because like Gur does mess up Zim a lot just by being random XD.
Oh my god.
I recommend definitely watching this anime. You probably love it a lot. Also, really sad thing about this guy right here, I just want to say, he's really sad because like they force him to make a bet that that he wouldn't win, but he ends up winning it. And he would become like really rich, but they ended up just murdering him by throwing him off the ship.
No,
it's extremely
so
sad.
dark.
It is very dark. The show is like dark, and I know the word dark gets thrown around so much, but like this cartoon really deserves it.
Even in this game, you're trying to destroy the whole world.
That really is like Zim's entire motivation through the entire cartoon. It's just he's so bad at it that it doesn't matter.
It's funny because you just watched him failing and point and laugh.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally the whole show.
Yeah.
Since I wouldn't have a stable connection anyway, I'm gonna activate this bad boy. Oh no!
Oh, explosion.
But I still get one reroll, so I'm gonna go ahead and reroll that.
Oh no!
I can activate 3 Game Spear ones, which I will go ahead. Just remember, you activate them first, and then you blow shit up. Get 15 power, so 35 quick maths. Cards that are adjacent to things of my opposing faction get yeeted, so the toaster unfortunately is destroyed. And we've decided that this moves up.
Yeah. Count time.
Nice. 3 oinkers. Guess in
I'll
any
just
order.
take the 20 juice.
Nice. Oinker of my own. Yeah,
There you go. That's more like it.
Oh no, I can't activate anything. I don't have any tacos.
Oh, no tacos.
No tacos.
Pigs. I have 3 pigs.
Oh man.
30 juice. Let's go. Okay,
Speed run. He's speed running chat. I activate Robo Parents. And these are actually really hilarious. These are like supposed to be like robots that act like Zim's parents, but they're like Gur and they're stupid, so they act all random XD.
Diarrhea.
And like,
My goodness.
basically nothing goes the way Zim wants it to, and it's just so funny. One taco again.
Taco.
Alright, so I guess my only option is nothing because I don't have any tacos.
Lodi. God, so many rolls.
And a lot of
Up to
oinkers.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey boys, this is it.
Using all 6.
Oh, okay, back to the 1 game sphere. Okay.
Alright. It's
Long
spherical.
gnomes, let's go.
Use the
I
Keemstar.
started at 15.
I'll activate my own Keemstar.
Let's go.
3 pigs. I don't want to keep that, so I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll.
Man, that would have been a great roll for me.
1 taco. I'm gonna flip this board. 3 pigs. That's what
3
you
pigs.
want. That's what you want.
Flip the board. Okay, how many points can I get? 30 points. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I destroyed the earth. Alexa, play The Boy Who Destroyed the World by AFI. Stupid tacos.
Gur's power is like to use taco cards, but you didn't get a single one.
I know, for being the random character, this was like every connection fit somehow. I kept rolling. I just kept drawing red ones.
That's so funny. I love it.